You can't fit these if you're naked. Car Obsession is proudly supported by Carly and Draggy. Check out the video description to find out the latest discount codes. Hello guys and welcome back to Car Obsession. As you can see, I'm joined once more by Ewan, my high mileage Audi A6. And as much as I do love him and he's been a valuable workhorse for the family, the time has come to move him on. I don't really want to sell him, but that's quite a long story. But anyway, I do have a bit of an issue. Well, I don't. The car has. There's an engine management light on. I've done a code scan. I've also tested the glow plugs. The glow plugs on cylinders 3, 4, 5 and 6 are defective. 1 and 2 are fine, but it makes sense to replace all of them in one go. So hopefully that is what I'm doing in today's video. Now, my disclaimer, although I do work for a car repair garage, I'm not a mechanic. I'm a pen pusher at best, but I do like to try and do as many things as I can myself. Now, glow plugs, they can be a cruel mistress because sometimes they can snap. Now, I have it on good authority from one of my technicians that the glow plugs in this engine code, which is ASB, this is a 3-litre TDI V6, he's never had any problems with them. But I've had a bit of bad luck with cars recently, so fingers crossed. Now, I will bring you guys a bit closer so you can see what I'm doing. I will also try and see if I can do a point of view as well. As you're looking at the engine, the cylinders run as follows. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So for the glow plugs at the back, I believe these will need to be removed, but you might not be able to see the first glow plug. Well, I say first, one on cylinder 4. There we go. So let's start with number 4. I know for a fact that one is defective. The reason for using the compressed air is to help blast out any dirt or general crap that could fall into the glow plug hole when you have removed it. If you apply too much pressure when removing the glow plugs, you have a greater risk of snapping them, which is no fun for anyone. To avoid that, I used a torque wrench on its reverse setting to a torque of 20 Newton meters, meaning I wouldn't use too much torque for removal. I also applied WD-40 on the glow plugs a few days beforehand to make removing them a little bit easier. Right, so I've got a new glow plug here made by Bosch, as you can see, but it's got a very important message on it. You can't fit these if you're naked. If you're wearing overalls, a cap and you have a very large spanner, then yes, you can fit them. Very important message. So it's always worth checking to make sure that they match. So I've been stung by wrong parts recently. That looks good to me. Oh, lovely stuff. Right, torque wrench. So I believe these are torqued to 17 Newton meters. In fact, I think it tells you. I thought it told you on the box. Right, that's the first one in. Reconnect the plug connector. Now, if your old A6 is anything like mine, these connectors will be pretty much chocolate by this point. Tell you what, let's take that tape off. See if I can apply some new tape. Right, so cylinder 1. Right, that's the second one in. That's cylinder 1, of course. Right, let's tape up this connector again. That's cylinder 2, so that was another good one. There we go. I thought that one was never going to talk. Luckily for me, the Torx bit landed near the top of the engine bay, as you can see here, but at the time I hadn't clocked that as I was looking past it, thinking it had gone straight to the under tray. Ha, that was a bonus. To gain access to the glow plugs on cylinders 3 and 6, you will need to partially remove the swell flaps for the intake manifolds. This is simply the case of removing 3 T30 screws on either side. Number 6. That should be the last time I need that. There we go. A full set. That is a brand new glow plug, a Bosch one, and that is the old one. Yep. Very easy to spot the difference, isn't it? So, yeah, that one is mullered, to use a technical term. Right, time to do a code scan to see if this has worked.
A few minutes later.
Right, so the codes are cleared. Now what I'm going to do is take it out for a road test, see if anything comes back, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, we are all good. Right. Right, so I've just done an extended road test. Everything seems to be absolutely fine, but just to be doubly sure, we will do a code scan. Right, read codes. I'll turn on the ignition. Oh. So the faults for, well, the codes for the glow plugs haven't come back. This fault code is always coming back for whatever reason, but it's not triggering an EML, nor is it causing any running issue. So I'm not too fussed by that. So let's clear that. Yes. Yeah. So there we have it, guys. It has been a success, which is refreshing, because lately, whenever I've touched a car, there's always been some kind of challenge or issue, but not today. Yes, I've dropped my T30 into the engine bay, but that's out of everything that could have gone wrong on this job. That is, yeah, that's far from the worst that could have happened. I'm a very happy boy. I do hope you have enjoyed this video. I found it useful. This wasn't a how-to video. This is more of a vlog for the car of just work I'm doing on it. But if you have found it useful, do let me know. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comment section below. But yes, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. If you are subscribed, don't forget to click the bell icon so you get notified every time I make a video. But until the next time, guys, be sure to keep up the car obsession.